Those are the white graders. The yellow men, we've got 140, Kevin Whiting. And the man who won the first one of the day, 320, Glenn Bickers. Behind that, 83, Eric Smith. And 349, Brian Bunn. 205 is Martin Ward. And 350 is Paul Wincob. Blue grade, we've got 268, that's Keith Wright. 300, Rob Capon. And 352, Steve Broomfield. Starmen, first away there, 500, Bruce Wilcox. Outside from him, 198, Andy Stewart. 204 is Carl Pye, and 600, Rob Saw. 69 is Tick Stewart, and 524 is Melly Cooke. So there we are then, that's the runners and riders for this one. We just got, I think, possibly one more car to come, and the two guilty drivers still being spoken to by the clerk of the course in any event. Now that ticking off has been done, and we're just about pretty much ready to rerun on race number 6 of the evening. Caroline, and do the double. Away they go again then, the stock rods off into battle. Bit of a battle, of course, it was last time, but they all managed to have got themselves out pretty much for this one. Here they come then at the end of one lap with 26, Gary Goodswin leading from 32, Steve Rope. Those two then round the pits turn with 354, Barry Picton in third. The two who featured so well last time, 320 and 205, currently running 4th and 5th, while the best of the star men swooping round the outside is 69, Tick Stewart. But as before, 524, Melly Cooke right there in his wheel tracks, matching every move. Tick's doing all the hard work, Cookie getting a toe. Down the back straight they go. They're a bit tangled up with Steve Broomfield as well. Ahead of them, so through they come again, 26, 32, 320. On they go again then, Gary Goodswin in the Toyota down the far side. Then we see the Escort, then the Fiesta, then the Metro. So 4 different makes of car leading the way in this one. But obviously all eyes on the battle with 69 and 524. Oh, near trouble here on the home straight, 83, Eric Smith. Perilously close to the fence, but in the end he came through that unscathed. It's still Gary Goodswin leading in 26, Glenn Bickers second in 320, but under pressure from a very fast moving 205 Martin Ward in that multicoloured Metro as they race down the back straight. Here onto the home straight comes our race leader, 26. Very nearly more drama on the back straight, and once again 83 involved, so he's having something of a rough ride, although to his credit he's holding on to everything and still very much part and parcel of it, admittedly towards the back of the field as they now run, which is lap 8, and we have 26 still leading the way. 320 in second, 205 is third, 32 is fourth, then the race that everyone's watching, 69 and 524 beyond that. Those two power their way round the Caister bend, get past the back markers and begin the chase after the leading 3. So now the chase is really on. There's 11 laps left of this. 26 Gary Goodswin from the white grade. 320 Glenn Bickers from the yellow grade. 205 Martin Ward from the blue grade. And then the two superstars, 69 Tick Stewart and 524 Melly Cooke. The gap between Cooke and the race leader is about half the length of a straight, but they've both got to find a way past 205 before they do anything else, and at the moment they're not finding that all that easy. although in the end Stewart gets through. I think Cooke is going as well. They're both passed, so now they're third and fourth respectively. 26 Gary Goodswen still leading, but I'm sure he's beginning to get a little bit worried now. He's probably looking up at the scoreboard as he goes down that far side, perhaps keeping half an eye on his mirror as well, and seeing where they're all coming from, and they're all coming from not far behind now, because 320 is within striking distance, and he in turn could certainly be picked off by both 69 and 524. Round the case to bend then go the leading four. 205 still just about in contention, he's fifth. 14 laps are done, it's 5 next time, Mr. Starter. Andy Stewart is 6 in 198, but he's a long way back, so it's really between these four going down the far side. Can the white grader hold on? Can Glenn Bickers take his second win of the night? Cooke and Stewart neck and neck in third. All four then head for the pits turn, and the white grader still there ahead of them. The back marker 350 wisely decides to get out of harm's way there. While all that was happening, 524 stole a bit of a march on 69, and he got through to second, and they head for the pits turn. 524 on the inside now of 26 for the lead. 69 goes through as well, so now the English champ 524 Melly Cooke is back in the lead. 69 Tick Stewart hounding him every step of the way. 26 the white grader, well done to him, he's still there third. 320 Glenn Bickers fourth, and 205 Martin Ward fifth. Round the case to bend they go, there's 2 laps left. Cookie urging the car on. When we had them on the trouble at the end of the home straight, 140 Kevin Whiting goes straight on instead of round the bend, but by then he had pretty much anchored up anyway. We had the stopwatch on 524 and 69 on Sunday night. There was very little between them on that occasion, although Cooke was fractionally the faster. Is he going to be the faster tonight? They clash on the back straight. 69 trying desperately to dive through on the inside, then he comes again on the outside. They run to the flag. Cookie holds on. Tick Stewart is second. 26 320 and 205 all a bit of a tangle as they come across the line, but they get their places. The rest are through as well. With that, red flag, Mr. Starter, please, to end race number 6. The Stormer again, wasn't it? The two men who figured so prominently in the excellent racing here on Sunday night, at it again, aren't they? He just held on to win this time. Here he is then. We look forward to seeing the pair of them and the rest of the stock rods in the final at the end of the evening. 524 Melly Cooke.